it. Miss Nicely is going to marry her footman.
Impossible!
Asked Sir Benjamin.
"'Tis true. Everything is fixed and the wedding livery bespoke."
Yes, and they say there were pressing reasons for it.
It cannot be. And I find it hard to imagine that anyone would believe such a story of so prudent a lady as Miss Nicely. Oh, Lord. Madam, that is the very reason 'twas believed at once. She was always so cautious, so reserved, that everybody believed there must be some reason for it at bottom.
Yes, a tale of scandal is as fatal to the reputation of a prudent lady of her stamp as is generally a fever to those with the strongest constitutions. But there is always a sickly, puny reputation that is always ailing, yet will outlive the robust characters of 100 fools.
True, madam. There are sickly people in reputation as well as constitution, who, being conscious of their weak part, supply the least breath of air, and gain their want of stamina from care and circumspection.
Well, but this may all be mistake, Sir Benjamin. The most trifling circumstances often give rise to the most injurious tales.
Oh, that they do, I'll be sworn, ma'am. Did you ever hear how Miss Shepherd came to lose her lover and her character at Turbridge? Sir Benjamin, you remember it?
Oh, to be true, the most whimsical of circumstance.
How pray?
Why? One evening at Mrs. Panter's assembly, the conversation turned to the difficulty of breeding Nova Scotia sheep in this country. Says a young lady in the company, "I have known instances of it, for Miss Lydia Shepherd, a first cousin of mine, had a Nova Scotia sheep that produced her with twins." "What?" cried old Dowager Lady Tundizzy, who you know is deaf as a post. "Has Miss Lydia Shepherd had twins?" This question, as you may imagine, threw the whole company into a fit of laughing. However, 'twas the next morning, everywhere reported, and within a few days, believed by the whole town that Miss Lydia Shepherd had actually brought to bed a fine boy and girl. In less than a week, there were people who could name the father and the farmhouse where the babies were put into nurse.
Strange indeed.